Hey guys, Andy from Andy Godwin Fishing and Central West Virginia Fishing Intel. Hey, I'm going to talk a little bit about shallow water, summertime cranking, and hot weather. Our water temperature here is in the high 80s, mid to high 80s right now. And if you go way back up in some of the creeks and some of the river arms of our lakes here in Central West Virginia, you can catch them cranking a shallow square bill, around the timber and around the rocks. I'll show you a couple of fish catches in the video from one out of some timber and one probably off some rock. I think I got a couple of catches here on camera. But I'm going to go over the equipment I'm using. I'm using an impulse rod. This is a 7.3 heavy glass graphite composite rod, which is a cranking rod, which has got a lot of give to it up here, for when you work those fish close to the boat. I generally crank with a 6.3 to 1 reel. I generally crank anywhere between 14 to 17 pound test line, depending on how big a crankbait I'm throwing. Generally, I like the 14, 15 pound range is about what I usually use. You can see I'm throwing a square bill here. This happens to be this one here is a jawjacker lure made in Tennessee, in East Tennessee. As you can see, it's got a little flat bill to it, balsa style, with a chartreuse and a green back. I generally use very few colors. I use something in a chartreuse pattern and something in a shad type pattern. The black and chartreuse is one that I like really well. Some type of shad pattern. Here's a jawjacker and a shad pattern that I like really, really well. It seems to does a good job for me. These here are PH custom lures. As you can see it, in a chartreuse green back. And here's one in a lighter green, and a silver sides, get a little bit of flash to it. So that's what I'm using here in hot weather, summertime cranking, shallow water, way up in the creeks and way up in the rivers. So hope these little tips help you out, guys. And remember, good fishing now. Thanks a lot for watching. There you go. First little keeper here at Stonewall Jackson Lake. Caught him speed cranking a custom balsa bait. Another keeper speed cranking.